In this video guys, we are going to review about the all new BS-6 model Yamaha Ray ZR125. Yes guys, it's the BS-6 model. Let's find out that it is the best 125cc segment scooty or not. Without further delay, let's get into the work, and you're watching BvjTech Moto Riders. The first thing that we are going to feature is none other than the looks of this vehicle, because for any vehicle the looks matter a lot. This vehicle has got an attractive paint scheme which makes it different from the other scooties. Blue and black paint scheme which makes it really very unique. It's not actually totally blue, it's a combination of blue and green. As we can observe that in the front section it gets the LED DRL which is in the Y shape, which looks really very unique and it looks really awesome. The graphics in this vehicle are really very different and makes it really unique. Literally guys, the weight of this vehicle is literally less because of the plastic and fiber parts which are used in this vehicle. And these parts are more strong and durable than the other parts, and they can be easily resisted by the harsh environment. One good thing about this vehicle is it is available in 7 different colors. It gets a small visor in the front section which makes it somewhat sporty. We can conclude that the overall looks of this vehicle are really excellent.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect yours.
Now we are going to technically feature about the specifications of this engine. This vehicle is powered by 125cc single cylinder air-cooled engine which puts out a maximum power of around 7.9 bhp at 6500 rpm and a peak torque of around 9.7 Nm at 5000 rpm. And as it is a scooty, it has the automatic gear transmission in it. And being a BS-6 model, it gets the automatic fuel injection system which helps in fuel delivery to the engine, and it gets the V-belt drive. The engine is literally very refined and it also literally gives good mileage because of the engine. And in this vehicle, as I said you before, there is a fuel injector used instead of carburetor. The main use of the fuel injector is for good performance and the power delivery will be great. And we can conclude that the engine is really literally very refined. One good thing about this vehicle is this vehicle comes with the alloy wheels, and the tires in this vehicle are really very broad. In the front section guys, we get the tire size of about 90 by 90, and in the rear section we get a tire size of about 110 by 90. And especially speaking about the rear section tire, it is very broad and helps for good stability, and this is a good thing of this vehicle. And I forgot to say you guys, these tires are the tubeless tires which helps in improving the performance of the vehicle. And in the front section guys, we get a 12 inches alloy wheel, and the rear section is 10 inches. This vehicle has a good stopping power. There is a good braking response from this vehicle. In the front section guys, we get a disc brake which is of very useful thing, and in the rear section we get a drum brake which is of size 130 mm. And in this vehicle we doesn't get ABS, but instead of ABS we get the UBS, that's called the unified braking system or the uniform braking system. In this type of braking system, if we apply the back brake also, the front brake also will be applied uniformly, so that it helps in good stopping, and it also reduces the accidents. So this is about the braking. The suspension in this vehicle is literally very comfortable, and we can cross all the harsh road conditions with great comfort with this vehicle. In the front section guys, we get the telescopic forks, and in the rear section we get a unit swing which helps in good performance and good stability. And literally guys, we can carry loads in this vehicle. It can easily take 150 kgs of load on this vehicle, which is a good thing because of the suspension. The instrument cluster of this vehicle is the analog cluster, and it shows some of the information like the speed of the vehicle, the odometer, the turn indicators, the high-low beam of the vehicle, the engine kill switch indication, the battery indication, the fuel gauge of the vehicle. This is some of the information that the instrument cluster is provided with. Now we are going to feature about the lights in this vehicle. Basically guys, in the front section we get a halogen headlight which is really very bright because it's placed in the downside of the scooty, which helps in better light scattering during the nighttime conditions, and we doesn't need any extra lights for more brightness. And also guys, in the front section only we get the LED daytime running light, which is literally very amazing by its looks. It's shaped in the Y shape and it looks really very attractive, and we can say that it's the main attraction of this scooty. Now featuring about the rear section guys, in the rear section we get the halogen tail lamp, but it is literally very broad and it can be easily spotted out during the night time. And the indicators are also made up of halogen, but they are big and they can be easily visible during the night time and also daytime. And in my opinion, if the indicators would be replaced by the LED lights, it would be more brighter and increases the visibility when we compare it with the halogen lights. So this is all about the lights in this vehicle. The fuel tank capacity of this vehicle is about 5.2 liters, and in the city conditions we can expect an average mileage of around 38 to 40 kilometers per liter, and on the highways it's almost 43 to 45 kilometers per liter, which is a decent mileage. If we compare it with the 125cc segment vehicles, this vehicle is giving more mileage. One interesting thing about this vehicle is its weight. Literally guys, this vehicle's weight is very less, it's just only 99 kgs. That means it can be easily handled. And also guys, this vehicle has a seat height of about 785 mm. That means all the types of the people can ride this vehicle with great comfort. If your height is about 5.3 also, we can ride this vehicle because of the less seat height. And the ground clearance of this scooty is about 145 mm. That means we can cross all the harsh road conditions with great comfort with this ground clearance. Now we are going to feature about the main point in this vehicle, that's none other than its cost. This vehicle costs about 69,000 ex-showroom price Hyderabad, which is a good deal because it has different styling which makes it unique. And also guys, it gives good mileage, it has good power, and the maintenance cost of this vehicle is also very less. So if you are planning to buy a daily commute segment scooty, you can easily take this scooty because of the offers that this scooty is providing with.